Hey everyone, Merrick here. We're back in the wonderful world of Mars, RimWorld modded edition name. I just butchered that. So we're back. A dinosaur story, and I've been given some fantastic tips, like stop harvesting your food early. So I'll explain why I was doing that. We didn't have any and they were starving. So I had to harvest early. Normally, I will let them harvest when it's 100% grown to get the maximum amount of harvest that we can, and that tends to be how I roll with that. Again, when I can. The other advice was more related to just getting things done, making sure priorities are set, and that food and stuff are being made, so we could do that. And yeah. I mean, it's going really well. Stop camera. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up one bit of advice that I forgot. But it is going really well. I mean, I'm just really ecstatic with how this colony is going for right now. Now, keep in mind, that could change oh so quickly. Oh so quickly. Okay, looks like you have power for sunlight. Okay, yeah, build the sunlight. And since they're fighting, this is it. This is MBF's great advice. Since they're fighting all the time, put one of them on night shift, which is a fantastic idea. Putting one of them on night shift will keep them from fighting. And then, yep, that's it. There we go. That's all the advice. Okay, we're back to the game. Apologize, I should have had that up earlier, but I thought I had remembered it all. But yeah, we could actually set their schedules up so that if they're fighting, one of them works at night. So, insulted. What an awful person. Yep. Oh, there's an eclipse. So with an eclipse and our batteries in the state that they're in, a few things have to be turned off. So you need to turn that off. You need to turn this off. The eclipse should only last one day. We should have the power to survive that. But we're gonna keep an eye on it and turn things off. So we can get a sun lamp, which will give people happiness. A fatal accident? Oh, okay, it's somebody that's going to arrive. They've died. Oh, well, that's not a problem. It's like, which one of my crew members died? That really does suck, though. Are the Navy suits are slow, cramped, and cumbersome? Yeah, I get it. Does it tell me who died? One of them's missing, but I don't remember who was on the list, so I don't really know who died. Okay, let's turn that off. Is everybody okay? We doing all right? No, Kim and Ida are still pissed at each other. Cramped, ugly, disturbed sleep, shared bedroom. Insulted. Alright, so I think Ida is going on the night shift. So we're going to go to work. No, we're going to is it sign? Restrict? Restrict. Okay. Ida is going to sleep here. And then she will anything here. And then she'll have joy there and joy there. That'll minimize the time that they can have interactions to fight. So there we go. Change their schedule around. Hopefully that will help minimize the amount of poopiness we get. Ida's now asleep. We're going to start getting these bedrooms lined out and get them in there sooner rather than later. They're going to be cramped and ugly environments, but that's cramped and ugly environments where they're able to sleep alone, which is a lot better than what they have now. So, there we go. Oh, our power is really draining. Let's go ahead and turn that off. So they should be going to sleep soon. They really shouldn't have that much time working together. Okay. Come on, Plume, you need to go away. Oh, this is getting bad. Alright, turn that off. Come on, guys. Be nice to each other. Jeez. These damn kids. Okay. So we could have some spoilage. It's still cold in there, so that's good. It's cold here, too. So that's less good. That's just the way it's gonna be, though. Alright, the plume is vanishing. We can turn this back on, which will heat everything back up. Eat is going to take care of that. It is really cold, though. Yeah, we're going to lose our crops. Fuck. Okay, well, at least we have food. And the cold looks like it's not going to break in time. Alright, well, we'll replant it. We still have, 165 rice to plant out, so I think we'll be okay. It just kind of sucks that we're losing our food. Hopefully the sun will warm this up and we'll get this nice and warm again. This does take a little while to heat this room up. And that's just the way it is. We could turn that on, but I'd like to dedicate as much power to Ida. Focus on that one, dear. Dumbass. Okay, so I'm thinking we could run Have unit right through here and then put an air filler here. And then we have our own oxygen supply and we could put a heater here as well. And that way we can keep the temperature sort of separate but, equalized. Alright, we got it warmed back up. It's nice and warm in here. And get everything planted again. For walls, let's look at this. I don't even know if we're going to have walls, if I'm going to be honest. How much polymer do we have? We've got a lot of aluminum, not a lot of polymer. We'll use polymer for these. So that's their room. I'll take it. Okay. Then they can just have a regular iron door right there. And then we want Hab conduit to run to there. Then we want environmental controls. We want an air outlet. And we want a heater. Okay. We'll actually get AC hooked up here as well. I just don't know when or where. We also need to build a Moxie, which requires 240 steel. We have 8. So that's going to take a while before we can get the Moxie set up. Iron door, we'll build a copy, plop that right there. Okay. I don't think they'll be able to get to those corners, will they? Yeah, they are. Fantastic. Alright, there's one bedroom. We're not going to reinstall it there until this gets in. But the temperature is good. So we should be alright there. And then hopefully we can get that one built out tonight. And we'll mine the rest of this out. Orders. Mine all of this out right here. And here. Okay. I do want to get a Moxie built. I also want to get more power built and a separate bank of batteries set up so that we can roll. You know what? I don't really need that anymore anymore. I mean, we can roll our emergency battery setup that we were trying to set up last time before everybody died. So let's consider that. We've got 14 meals. I'm going to keep the 14 meals there. What is your problem? Very cramped. Disturbed sleep. You know what? I don't care. Let's reinstall this here. There you go. Get Ida's bed moved. So there's Ida's room. I guess I could go ahead and sign it. Ida. Okay. Minor break. Not too worried about. Batteries are getting back up there a little bit. I'm missing a lot of things that I need. I need a lot more components and just a whole lot more supplies overall. Deconstruct that. Pearson will take care of that and get that built. Let's go ahead and build this extra polymer wall here. Nobody cares about hunters in this game mode, guys. This room is going to be a little while before it gets built. This vein is actually really deep. So, yeah. But we need it, so I'm not going to complain about it. Build a copy here. I guess I should mine out these walls here. Like this. That way I can put vents in so that these rooms are sharing temperature. I don't know if these block temperature or oxygen. Suffering hypoxia. Who's suffering hypoxia? Oh, Pearson was. Okay. Alright, we're getting our cleaning done. We did really well there. That's good. Let's go to vents. Environmental control vent. We'll share heat here. We'll share heat there. We'll get this one mined out. We'll make it the same size as these. Ida doesn't have to sleep with them anymore. Pearson's the next one. We'll have Pearson's bed moved. We'll haul that. We'll have Pearson's bed moved into there, and Pearson can start sleeping in their own room. In the room, though, to add a little bit of comfort, we're going to go ahead and put in a plant pot. No, I don't want it out of steel. I want an iron plant pot there, and an iron plant pot here. I don't really want to consume a lot of power right now, and then we'll do LED lamps through here. And then I can run some more HAB to facilitate that. We're just going to run HAB all the way through here. That way I could put like an emergency oxygen machine up here. Okay. There we go. And it's going to require some of our very limited resources, but it's going to be worth it. The happiness boost alone will be great. Reinstall that one here. That's going to be Pearson's bed. And now everybody's sleeping in their own rooms, which is fantastic. They get big beds, they get happiness from sleeping in their own rooms. We've got plenty of power for right now. Let me look at my power, actually. If I were to put a switch right here, right? And then run hab conduit down to there, and I need to put a break in. Hold on. I want to see the power controls. So if I cut it here, put this hab in here, this conduit in here, we can have 2 batteries hooked up that we can turn off. Okay. I like that. That's going to be our plan. Let's get some work done there. He does asleep. Getting some cooking done. How many meals are you making? You're making 26. I am going to move this stove, and I'm going to put a chair there so that we can have a little bit more comfort for those working. I've learned that in the other playthrough that I've been doing. Let's see, this is 43 degrees. If I deconstruct that, not to have conduit, what will I get back? I don't know what I'd get back. We're gonna deconstruct that and see if we can get enough to actually make it worthwhile. Yeah. 2 souls until we get more people, which kind of sucks, but it's kind of good. Hopefully they're useful people. You know, that's always the hope, is that these guys aren't just absolutely useless. Cancel those. We don't want them building that. And you know what? Cancel this as well. So cancel this already spec'd out stuff. Pearson's gone to bed. I want this conduit built first. Okay. Alright. We're good. This is going well. Nobody is making steel, but that's because we have a lot of work to do to catch up on meals and stuff. I let it kind of roll without managing it, and that's where that came from. Somebody needs to build these units here. Cancel that vent. We've got all the steel we need for that, so we're just gonna let this finish up. We'll get this other... Oh, there it is. There's an explosion. This broke down. Kim, you gotta get up. Pearson, you gotta get up. We've gotta save that. We don't have the steel to replace it. Okay, we didn't. Okay. Make steel. All steel now goes to one of those. All steel. How much steel do we have? 5. Oh, fuck. We're so screwed. I don't know what I can break down to give me any more steel that allow me to build that. We now have 25 steel. And a delivery truck outside. Fantastic. Okay. We might lose our plants because we don't have the light. I could build a plant light. How much steel does that take? Production, environment, miscellaneous, furniture. 25 steel. It takes 25 steel. It gets me some plant light in here. Alright, Pearson, prioritize working on that, please. We'll rebuild the zone once we get there. What am I missing? Steel. I had steel for it. You put steel in that? Pearson, prioritize working on that. Thank you. Damn, that's bright. Okay, now... You asshole. Now we go back and we say, build me a water system there. Okay, so this will at least keep our plants alive while we wait for this. I won't delete this, I'll just uninstall it. And hold it in reserves. Starvation? Who the fuck's starving? Kim, go eat. You've been a trooper. Ida, once you get on the clock, your job is that. Just that. 60 metal. We're almost there. Oh, I hope we have the components for it. 1 component. We have 21. We're good there. 70 metal. 80. Okay. We're gonna be okay. Oh man, it was almost we're not going to be okay. But we're gonna be okay. We've got that. Kim's getting some air. So she's up. Yeah, she had to go way too far to get that. Oh, holy crap. Okay, we can uninstall this. She needed to get a little bit of joy. Okay. Alright, we're gonna be alright. That's the end result of this. Mission delay, that's fine. 1 day until we get more colonists, so we'll definitely wait for that to happen before we move on in this series. Or close out this episode, I mean. Ida's gonna do that, that's fine. Room on low O2, that's fine. I mean, I don't expect you to, oxygenate this damn room. I just expect some oxygen to be available to people. Who's getting here? 1, 2, 3 people. One of them may be dead. So I need 3 more beds. And I'm gonna need a lot more rooms than this place can offer. So we're gonna have to claim a new area soon and build some structure to fulfill our needs for that. That'll be alright, we can do that. What are you doing? Oh, your oxygen's fine. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and say, build me hab conduit down to here. These batteries are almost full, so I want to try to get that switch in as soon as possible. Lots of messages, but things are okay. Okay, let's go ahead and deconstruct that. Where'd Pearson go? Pearson's doing his thing. Let's get all this on haul order. Okay, that's been removed. Then we're gonna build a switch. Space already occupied. Oh shit. The switch has to be outside. Deconstruct the soil table. Huh. Aha! I've got a battery left. You son of a bitch. I knew that was coming. Okay. Well, he got oxygen. Everything's turned off. We're going into nighttime too? God damn it. Okay. Turn that off. How am I going to set these batteries up then? I could set it up where there's a switch here and these two batteries are off network. That's what I'll do. Okay, we got that up. Pearson's gonna build that. That should give me power enough for this guy to run. That has 0 power in it. Okay. Now we can go here. We're going to deconstruct this one. And then we should be able to deconstruct this one. No, we don't need to deconstruct that one. Hold on. We need to deconstruct this one and this one, and then we can cancel the deconstruct on that one. Then we can build our switch here. Deconstruct that one. Hab conduit connects it back to here. And then we reconnect this bastard over to there. Now these two batteries are off network, and that's fine. Power can be back on for that. Why don't you have power? Hold on. Does power not flow back that way? Power, have conduit. Yeah, power's flowing that way. But it doesn't flow this way. Oh, okay. Ida, I need you to build that. Or you're gonna die. The power had to reroute all the way around the place in order to get back to there. But it is what it is. Oh, there's a party. Colonists have arrived. And the temperature crashed, or all our food died because there's no oxygen. Fantastic. Where did the colonists arrive at? Holy shit, what are you idiots doing way over there? God damn it. Well, we're deconstructing this one. What are you guys doing? You're doing that? Okay. Well, good luck getting oxygen. Welcome to the colony. I don't have enough food. Okay, so you guys just aren't, you're just not doing today, huh? Yay, colonists! The party's finished. Now everybody get to work because, okay, it's dry. Dry we can deal with. We have no beds. And we haven't even finished rooms yet. Oh, what are these guys' You can craft. You can craft. Yeah. You can plant cut. Everybody can plant cut that can. You can mine. You can plant. You guys are kind of mediocre, you know? You're good. You're good. You're good at the art. Everybody gets to clean. Yeah. Everybody can flick. I want everybody a master flicker by the time you're off my planet. Everybody can bed rest. You are now the doctor. You can do that. You can firefight. You can plant cut. We'll have you craft. You're our primary crafter, dude. Actually, you're gonna be our primary researcher. That's your #1 job. We're gonna get you a research table built. Alright, Finn's gonna clean. Thank you, Finn. That's very much needed. Who's going to plant? We're waiting for the soil to not be dry anymore. We lost all of our water. That's bad. Okay, how'd this turn out for us? Not terrible. We've got food. We've got a ton of steel, which is exactly what I needed. 825 steel at that. So we can start building some stuff for ourselves. One of those things that we're going to build is going to be another battery and another set of aluminum thingies. Let's go 2 more batteries with some polymer wall between them. Okay. And then I will need to actually put hab conduit back. But I want the hab conduit to run like this. It's ugly, and it's unnecessary, actually. Cancel that, cancel this, cancel that. We can run the hab conduit through here, and then we can step this down like this and deconstruct those once we get that built. Kim's going to focus on food, which is good. Rod's got that set up. We're going to put our wall in. I don't know why that wasn't put in. Okay. Seriously, how's this dry soil coming along? Damp soil, so we should be able to plant soon, yeah? Okay. Deconstruct that one. Deconstruct that one. How do we hook this up? Well, we're gonna have to run some conduit through this corner right here. Pots. Dude. Sleeping spots in here for the 3 new guys. We'll build some iron beds as well for the new guys. Your sleep's gonna be disturbed all the shit out there. Right there. Alright, pots. Why don't you get drafted and then go inside and sleep? There we go. Okay. So at least they're not sleeping outside in the cold, which is ideal for them not to be. Oh. I almost forgot. We need this roofed. Just out of habit, roof that shit. You're cold? That's because this is turned off. We can turn that back on. Where's our planting going on? Ita, why aren't you planting? We've got 1 rice shoot. Planting should always be first. Oh, come on. I don't want to have to do that, because it slows everybody down. And that's great that you're cooking. Stop. Plant. Thank you, Ita. Everybody should plant. Right now, we're planting colony. Planting the flag, if you will. Because we got 8 meals, and then we just got those prepackaged survival meals, which kind of suck. I mean, we'll put all the priorities back after we've built everything, but it looks like they want to build things before they want to actually, feed themselves, and I can't have that. Alright, we got the temperature fixed. Let's see, we want environmental control, we want a vent here. And we need all this mined out so we can put bedrooms together. But priority number 1, getting the food straightened back out. That's like numeral uno here. Okay. Which we're doing quite nicely, mind you. That's done. Everybody's going to do a little bit of mining that can. Cleaning that is necessary. Expand home area. This is home. Welcome to home. Clean all that. Did I miss a spot? Yeah, we'll say that's home too. Those have been built. Major break risk. Pots. Well, Pots has a bed now, so we don't need these guys anymore to deconstruct. Pots, I can't help you, dude. Yay, we struck more iron ore. Alright, there's a major break risk. It is what it is, Pots. Can't help you. Structure, polymer wall. I don't really have enough polymer. Alright, you get iron walls from now on. You're digging your own wall. It's a 4x5 room. So we'll go 4. We'll put these in for now. It's gonna make this such a cramped environment as they work. Sorry, guys. Maybe it'll give you incentive to get this shit mined out faster, huh? Why are you mining that wall? What the hell's the point of that wall? I don't understand. Alright, those guys are going to sleep. Our batteries are getting charged up. I really like that we have this backup battery here. I need to get all that hauled in as soon as possible. We could put this back on. Ita can do her thing. Okay. We got this ironed out. We don't have the best setup yet, but we're getting there. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you have any comments, suggestions, throw them in the comment section below. And of course, if you enjoyed this and you haven't subscribed, consider clicking that good old subscribe button, and YouTube will let you know to get fresh content out. All that being said, I'll see you next time.